Hello, I'm Mandy from Ferrybro. Today I'm going to bring you on a journey to Singapore at some of my favorite places to find figurines. I'm not looking for anything in particular, but I just enjoy browsing the aisles of figurines. It's just shopping. Anyway, let's get going. Okay, starting off this journey is Kinokuniya at Takashimaya, also known as Funan City. I know it's predominantly a bookshop, but they actually have a lot of figurines there, especially Androids. If you follow the path I'm taking, you'll eventually find yourself at the anime and figurine corners, and that is where I spend most of my time in this bookshop. When I was there, they had this Chikan Android on sale. They also had the Akina and Leon, as well as this Miku. They also have like some anime merchandise and lots of trading figures, like the Remand Pokemon series. And they also have lots of manga. You can find the Japanese versions here, as well as the English and Chinese translated versions. So you can also find anime art books if you are into that. And yes, plushies, lots of plushies. So when I was there, I spotted this Hokusai Android for the Fate Grand Order series, and I was planning to get the Hokusai scaled figure that was featured at the Wonderful Hobby exhibition. So she was selling at $85 over here, and I did a quick check on some of the platforms, and the price seems reasonable. Typically, I would check Mandarake, Ami, and Carousel, which is a local buy and sell platform. I mean, if you want to reassure yourself, you can check out the other platforms like it's shown over here. So including shipping, which is usually about $15 to $25 to Singapore, I found it more worthwhile to just get her at Kinokuniya like right then. So, okay, I just bought it. One thing to know about this place is this grey path is actually circular in nature. So what happens to me is I tend to miss the exit all the time. The wayfinding design is so bad, but it's really good at keeping you in the store. I mean, look at me. I'm going back to the same place and browsing and probably gonna buy something again. Yeah, it's pretty bad. And then I better get going before an accident happens. So I'm actually trying to find a shorter queue because for some reason it was really crowded that day, even though it was a Friday. And even the queue over here is quite long. But if you are pressed for time, they do have a self-checkout counter and there is no one using it. It's actually very easy to use. It's just that you need to have some cash card, and they don't accept cash from this machine. Yeah, this purchase was totally on impulse, but no regrets, cause I think she would look really good with the scale figure I'm planning to get, the one that was featured at the Wonderful Hobby Festival. Now I'm heading off to the next destination, Plaza Sing, short for Plaza Singapura, the mall with the most figurine shops, period. Right now, during this COVID situation, before we enter the mall, we have to check ourselves in. I am using this token that the government distributed to do so, and it has an additional function to trace any contact that I potentially could have with people affected by COVID-19. So I've been to many places on this day trip, and hopefully nothing happens. Because if I was in close contact with someone with COVID-19, I would have to quarantine myself. Anyway, the anime figurine shops are all at the top floor, and the main attraction is over here, Hakken. So when I was there that day, they actually have this Sakura 20th anniversary Android, and it looks really good, just like the pictures online. The box and the artwork is so nice. Unfortunately, the price was also too good for me, so I could only admire the box from them. Couldn't really buy it. if you're interested, they have the Tanjiro Ninja, the Zenitsu Ninja as well. They also sell pop-up figures like Shuvi over here, Shiro, and Megumi. They have so much things, so much. They've got this Ultra Ninja with the Chrome version, as well as the scaled figure version, and I just felt they look really good together. Unfortunately, I bought too many things recently and didn't get them. There's just not much space at home. So anyway, let's just browse the other stuff at Hakken. They sell other scaled figures of pretty popular characters like Rem, as well as a lot of prize figures, as you can see here. You see those figures on the shelf, they're actually on sale as well, some of them. So if you're interested and they're not on the shelf, you could actually ask the staff if you could buy them. I just found this Miku price remix really good. Hakken has this corner that changes seasonally. Right now they're Genshin Impact stuff. They also have this really big LED screen and I think it looks really cool. They also sell a lot of anime merchandise if you are into that. So many different types, as you can see over here. Just browsing through, showing you what they have. And I really like how they display the Gucci. It's the most creative I've seen from all the other shops in Singapore. There are more anime merchandise. Besides Hakken, there are 4 other anime figurine shops at the same level which you can check out. The first one is Simply Toys, and they mostly sell pop toys. Right now they have a buy one get one free sale, so if you are into that, actually it's a good time to get some from them right now. Yeah, the Pikachu is pretty cute. However, I'm not too interested in this type of figures. But yeah, if you are really into this, they have a wide range of collection over here. Moving on to the second shop, I couldn't actually record the inside, but they do sell anime figurines, especially old stock. So you might find things you couldn't find anywhere else. It's the same at the third shop over here. So the good thing about all these old shops is you might find some rare things that you've been looking for a really long time. So it's like a treasure hunt. It's quite exciting. And the last shop at this level is a Otaku House. They have prize figures, trading toys, and as well as cosplay stuff. A lot of plushies as well. There is one more shop to check out one level below. It is actually a game shop, but they do sell anime merchandise and figurines. So most of the trading figures are related to games, but they have a wide collection of series and types of figures. So I've seen these little Final Fantasy boxes around and I always thought they were little figurines inside. I thought it would look good with my Magitech armor toy, but it's actually keychain, so I've been so wrong about it. Thank God I didn't buy them instead. They also have the Sakura 20th anniversary Android here. It's the same price at Hakken actually. More Androids if you are interested. But Hakken has a wider and newer collection. Pop-up parades as well. They have a lot of Pokemon figures and remade toys as well. The next destination is at Suntec City. They have one Otaku House over here, and they usually sell anime merchandise, plushies, prize figures. As you can see, lots of prize figures. They also have the Kuji, but you've got to get that at the counter. They also have Androids, but not as much as compared to Hakken. Anyway, this is the main attraction at Suntec City, Tendo. It's quite far in, but it's definitely worth the walk. They usually display the newest stuff at the front, as you can see. They also have this cute figure of Kagura and a cat farm. I think it's really cute. They also have anime merchandise from remakes. So I have Pokemon figures if you are into that. I personally am collecting the Rayman trees. I think they look really good with some of the Pokemon versions. They display some of their figures in the shelves, and a lot of them are One Piece figures. I found another Ultra figure with the broom here. She's actually cheaper than Hakken, but no, I couldn't get her. And I'm going to do something very Singaporean. Yeah, taking the box at the back. But I found a Hokusai figure sitting on a cup noodle, and it looks really cute. She's selling for about $33 here, but compared to the prices on these other platforms, if you consider the admin fees, domestic shipping, international shipping, you realize that the price to buy from Japan might as well be the same as getting it from here. So yeah, I decided to just take her. But before that, let's check out the rest of the store. They have a lot of Gundam stuff, if you like that, and scaled Bishoujo figures, lots of those. This is the bunny corner. I got my Urza from here. You might find some pretty rare stuff over here. This looks really cute, but yeah, I don't have much space and I've really spent too much recently. This is like the One Piece corner. The chopper looks really cute too. They also sell gachapon merchandise, like this Egyptian set looks pretty good. They also have like furniture versions which goes well with Androids. And pop-up parades, they have lots of those, new ones as well. And Androids, like I found this Yamada elf and they have it here. These are like anime merchandise and figurines. Yeah, lots of it. CC, yep. I know this is quite a popular figure. I really like the JoJo figures. The box looks really artsy. Yeah, but no, I shouldn't get into that. Once you start, you just can't stop collecting these things. They have a corner just for Miku. Yeah. All of Miku's stuff. Nandroids figures, prize figures. The bi-cute bunnies are also super cute. I'm like looking for the ram and bum ones. Yeah, they have a V0 corner. I love it. They display the V0 figures and they also have some pretty good selection of them. Keychains as well. Anyway, let's get on to purchasing this. Before buying, just take one final look. Okay, so I'm actually a member at Tendo. So this means I get membership discount as well as the credits from my purchases can be used to offset the next purchase. This means that I got this Hokusai figure at like $20 only. That's like a $13 discount from the price that was indicated. Such a steal. Okay, so the next destination is at Vivo City, Harbourfront MRT station. As you can see from the bouquets, this particular shop opened the next day, which is why I couldn't make this trip in one single day, but I mean it was more worth it because I could see one additional figurine shop just by going the next day. So this outlet is similar to the main outlet at Plaza Singapura, where they also have Androids and a lot of anime merchandise. Yeah. So if you're looking for something here that you couldn't find in the main shop, you could try here. In fact, you can ask the staff if they have stock here. Yes, bi-cute bunnies. They're really growing onto me. And they also have leggings, so really nice to touch, if you know what I mean. And yeah, they also have the Hokusai cup noodle figure, which is this, and about the same price as Tendo. I mean, excluding the discount, but for some reason it's much smaller here. I think this one is missing the cup. Yeah, if they had a figure I knew of the bi-cute bunnies like Shiro, hint hint, I would totally get that in this bi-cute bunny form. They have scale figures here as well, but not many. So if you're looking for that, go to the other shop. Kujibot, same concept, love it. It's like a real flexible design where they can just take it out and put a new item in. Anime merch, lots of that. I think this shop has a lot of anime merch, more so than figures. And they have the Demon Slayer pop-up parade, and if you actually collect the four of them together, they form this pose, which is similar to the artwork. I think that's a great idea, but missed the pre-order, missed out on that. Yeah, plushies, cups, yeah, lots of anime merchandise in this shop. They've even got this like keyboard cushion, which I think I need because I do a lot of computer work in a day. You know, gotta earn the buck to pay for the figures. Kobayashi, plushies, prize figures. I think this cup noodle thing is really like getting on me. Yeah, I love the concept. You can use it as a paper holder. And t-shirts. Fairy tale t-shirt. I wish they did more nice figures of fairy tale characters. Like if they had one with Lucy doing her Gemini pose and summoning the Ultra Matriarch spell with all the universe, that would be awesome. Okay, going on to the next shop. This is also more of a game shop, but they have some figures here, like little trading figures, especially the remnant stuff if you're looking for that. So I got some of the Pokemon Remand Forestry as well as this some other time, and they really look good with the Pokemon Androids if you're collecting any of them. Yeah, prize figures, that's also what they have. And if you see at the back, there's a lot of little car toys. Not collecting that, but you know, if you're hunting for something, you can check it out. Yeah, cute pose, big eye little toys, not into that. Yu-Gi-Oh cup holder. I mean, the moment you like start looking out for things like that, they just keep popping up. It's a hint to buy, but I can't resist for more like better figures than yeah, selling mostly card games and video games. So the last shop here is Simply Toys. They have a lot of pop toys, as you can see. Not as many figurines, but I found some pretty rare stuff here. That's right. So they have quite old stock, and sometimes the boxes are real crappy, but I mean, you can't find the figures anywhere else, so in the end I just bought them. Like for example, I bought this Shuri from Kinokuniya, and you know how rare she is. Like they keep re-releasing Shiro, but they never re-release Shuri. Like why? So I found her here, $200. If you try anywhere else, she at least goes for like 250 to 300. That's how rare she is. Yeah, but Simply Toys mainly have American type of figures, like this type of like Figma thing. I don't know, the box looks cool, it's magnetic, so that's why I like looking through all this. The face of them look a bit weird, I feel, but I really like the box. If like they did this one Android box, that'll be awesome. Wait, they did for the Sakura Android, the recent anniversary one. Yeah, if they did this as the concept for the Android box, I think that's a huge improvement. Learn from that. Magnetic box, really nice to open, looks like a book. Like this looks like a book, fits on a bookshelf. Oh yeah, they also have a lot of Kotobukiya figures, which is why I found Shuri from Kotobukiya here. But no bonus item, so you know how Kotobukiya is with their bonus item. So I haven't really found out where to get a cheap deal from Kotobukiya with bonus item. Yeah, you see they have Shiro, but the Shuri I got from them, probably the last one. They have two Shiro if you can see at the back there. I think like that's the most valuable figure to me. Yeah. But you know, love no game no life, and their colorful ombre color for hair. Yeah, lots of American Marvel kind of figures, but not so into that. Yeah, just some display. I'm not sure why they're in the glass display, but probably some items in theme is the most precious. I don't know. But this wall is really interesting. It's like a collection. It feels like a personal collection where they have all sorts of Marvel and DC and American movie and figurines, and they're really realistic looking. They've got the alien figure that looks pretty cool, but a bit too scary to put in my house. Yeah, Simply Toys has a lot of pop figures. I really think they are the only one in Singapore that has such a wide collection. Yeah, they've got anime figures, but the pop figures really dominate this shop. In fact, every time I come here, I'm always looking at people looking at the pop figures. No one's really browsing through the Kotobukiya or Figma stuff. It's the pop. For some reason, they're really popular. Maybe because they're cheaper? I don't know. Not into it. Yeah, little knickknacks. But yeah, I mean, I found some treasure here, so just like this magic tag armor, so they do have some good stuff. Old stock, if you're looking for that, but the box probably quite crappy, but it's okay. And yeah, that's actually quite a few places I brought you in this little video. And there's actually one more shop in Singapore that also sells figurine. That is at Funan IT Mall. But it's just one shop there, and you probably have to take another day to get there just to visit one shop. So, I mean, if you're interested, you can go check it out. But for this video, I'll just end it off here. It's quite long already. And if you like what you saw, leave a like and subscribe. Bye!